It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service and a last resort. If something is going on in your relationship and you can't seem to get to the bottom of it, then you can write us an email and we'll see if you want to go on the air. Adrian in Southgate has decided to go on with us. Adrian says, my husband's assistant was making me uncomfortable. She always went to work dressing a little too provocatively, and the way she talked to him was just too much. My husband knew about this, so when there was a new opening at their office, I told my husband he needed to relocate her. He did, but now I think I made things worse. I know they've seen each other. I don't know what sort of relationship they have, but I just don't like it. Let me get Adrian on the phone. Adrian, thank you for writing to us. Why do you think you've made it worse by having your husband relocate this assistant?
Because now I can monitor, like before, because I go a lot to his office, so I was able to see and look around and stuff like that. But now that she's in Orange County, I cannot get any info.
And it was the way that she was talking to him, you said. How was she speaking to your husband?
To him and to me. She's very, the way, even her voice goes, into this sexier mood, when you're in a club or you're, flirting with a guy. She's not, professional, yes, doctor and stuff like that. She's more oh, yes, very friendly.
And only with him, not with some people are like that with everyone.
Right.
No. You can't see that it's only with him. And then with me, it's another story. She's very she won't say anything, but you can see that on the rude side, I would say.
Rude. Oh. Well, now are they physically apart now that he's relocated her? They're not in the same building?
Yeah, they're not in the same building anymore. She got relocated to Orange County because we were having a lot of fights. So I suggested that when they had some opening on the other office, I suggested if she could get relocated there.
It's interesting the way that an assistant might treat the wife of her boss, because it could go either way if something's going on between them. It could go over the top, sugary sweet.
Yeah.
So you might think she's covering something up, or it could go the other way where she knows she's got one up on you and she's got her hand on her hip every time she talks.
Cold.
So how long have you been married?
We've been married for 7 years now.
And you have kids?
Yeah, we have 3 children.
3 kids. So, Adrian, we are going to call your husband.
Uh-huh.
We're going to offer him some flowers, some roses, and we want to see who he sends them to and then what he writes on the card. That's very telling. What's the assistant's name?
Her name is Jackie.
Jackie. And how long has she worked for him?
I think it's been 3 years, but she got relocated 6 months ago.
Okay. Patty is here, and I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right, we're going to do this now. You'll be able to hear everything. But be quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Good luck, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Rick?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, Rick. My name's Patty calling from Love Petals. How are you?
I'm doing okay, Patty. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for answering my call. Taking my call. I'm calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And I make sure they get delivered today or any day you choose at no cost to you. Like I said, they're completely free, and I will also not charge for any delivery or any additional things you want to add, like maybe like a nice card, a note.
Why are they free?
Well, I'm promoting my delivery service, and I believe you may have purchased some flowers from either one of our network or our vendors, maybe a few months ago, maybe a few years ago, and we still have your information. And we chose 5 customers at random this morning to make sure that to call them and let them know that they've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses, just in hopes that you can come back to us, and if you like our service, you can continue using us.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds good to you?
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Great. So let's.
I just got a quick question. Can you send it to an office?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, really?
Rick, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. That is the sound of your wife.
Sweetie, I don't have an office. Why are you sending flowers to an office? Huh?
Rick, who are you going to send them to? Let's just ask you that.
To one of my ex-coworkers.
Oh, for who? Jackie?
Yeah, I was just sending to Jackie.
Why are you sending flowers to Jackie? You say you had nothing to do with her.
Adrian, what are you doing?
Rick, what are you doing? That's what I'm asking to you. Why are you sending flowers to Jackie? You have a wife, you know?
What are you doing?
Rick, your wife has asked us to call you to find out what's going on between you and Jackie. Now, you just were on the phone. You had the opportunity to send free flowers to any woman in the world, and you chose Jackie over your wife. Your wife, as you know, has concerns about this woman. What's going on with you and Jackie?
She just got promoted at work. She got promoted at her office.
She got promoted, and she got relocated. But are you locating her in your own time?
No, I'm not.
Yes, they are. They are. I know they're seeing each other.
Are you seeing Jackie?
Outside work time. I know you guys are having lunch. I know you guys have been seeing each other.
Hey, Rick, are you having an affair with Jackie?
No, I'm not. She's my friend.
She's your buddy?
She's your friend.
Okay.
Really?
I can have female friends.
And now, has anything ever happened between the two of you physically?
No.
Rick, why are you
pause?
taking so long to answer?
Adrian, this is crazy.
No, this is crazy. You've been lying to me. I knew there was something happening between you two.
Baby, you're acting crazy.
No, you think I don't know why you're not telling me that you're having lunch with her? You're not telling me that you're seeing her? Supposedly you always see her at a
Are you
meeting.
having lunch with her?
We work together.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Rick. Here's what is tough to swallow. If your wife is threatened by this woman, why keep seeing her? Why keep going to have lunch with her? Why keep having her in your life when you've relocated her? And you've relocated her per your wife's request. It just doesn't make her feel great. And then you send the flowers to her over your wife, who wouldn't think that something's going on, or at least that you want to have something going on. Maybe Jackie would, maybe Jackie wouldn't. But when we hear all of this in the sequence we just did, we think you're guilty of something. So what is it?
I think my wife's guilty of being insecure.
No.
Why is she insecure?
Okay.
What's the catalyst to that insecurity? It's the relationship that you formed with this other woman that she's threatened by.
I can't have female friends? You're saying
I'm not telling you you can't have female friends, but you got to listen to what your wife's concerns are and not make it worse.
A female friend is not the one that is always hugging you, that is always, like, I heard her calling you honey. Why is she calling you honey? She was your employee.
It's a German. I'm her boss.
Is she attracted to you? Rick, is Jackie attracted to you? Is she crushing on you? Is she in love with you?
Of course she is.
I think everyone would be attracted to me, but
Oh my God.
that's neither here nor there.
Oh, no.
Rick,
no.
on that note, would you mind if I had Jackie's phone number and we could just settle this now with everybody on the phone?
No.
Yeah, let's do that.
Why don't we just call Jackie?
No.
Yeah, but you
Why
have
can't I
nothing
have her
to
phone
say.
number? Wait,
Why
Rick.
do you need to bring her into this?
Why can't we call?
It's all about her.
But if we can't call, then something's going on.
It's about my wife's insecurity.
No, it's about you
It's
not.
about my wife's insecurity.
Rick, we can settle this. Let's stop yelling at each other. Let's settle this. We'll call Jackie, and she'll tell us everything, and everybody will be fine, right?
No, absolutely not.
Well, then something's going on, Rick, and you need to fess up to your wife. I'm gonna let Rick. I can't hear you anymore. I've let you go. Adrian, it doesn't feel right. He seems very arrogant. I don't like the way he speaks to you. I don't like the way he's treated you over the course of this phone conversation. I think there is something to worry about. I don't know to what extent. I don't know how far it's gone. But either it's happened or he wants it to happen because of his actions in the last couple of minutes. So you need to address this head on. And my advice would be to get Jackie on the phone with you right now.
Or in the room.
Or in the room with you right now and get to the bottom of it. Okay?
Yes, thank you.
Good luck.
I'm sorry. Good luck.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, first of all, what a rude individual to his wife. And second of all, if he wants to settle this, if you are innocent and you want to settle this, baby,
Right.
get Jackie on the phone. Let everybody hear it.
Right.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, I had my coworker stop by the house to pick up something he had left at the office. While he was there, I asked him if he wanted to stay for a drink. He ended up staying for a while. He and my wife got more and more drunk. The flirting seemed to increase. Nothing happened, but it was weird. Weeks later, he started following my wife on Instagram and vice versa.
Oh, no.
Now I'm thinking they're sending each other private messages. Like right underneath his own nose, right? Right there in front of him. Let's get Adrian on the line. Adrian is in Huntington Beach. Adrian, I just read your email. We put it on the air. I know you're concerned. Have you ever thought in the past that your wife, like, were you ever worried about her cheating on you before?
Absolutely not.
So this one incident makes you think something's going on.
Yeah, because everything went from everything seemed fine, but then I don't know whether I'm just in my head about it, but it to talk about it makes me sound crazy, but I'm also, I mean, my coworker, he's very charismatic. He can command a room, and so I look up to him, so I see those qualities in him. So I'm really noticing those qualities in him. But then when he stopped by the place and then, wasn't going to stay, but then once my wife was like, stay, he wanted to stay. And then, I don't know. I don't like it.
Well, listen, if you feel this way, I don't need anything else. I can call the guy. Patty, what are we going to, we're going to call the coworker, right? What are we going to offer him?
We're going to offer him some roses, and we're going to see who he sends them to.
Oh.
Okay, if he sends them to his wife.
Exactly.
Right? What is your wife's name?
Her name's Sam.
Sam. Okay, hang on one second. If you're just getting here, this one's a little different. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses. We're making the phone call now. Adrian says a coworker of his came over to his house to drop something off, pick something up, whatever. And he offers him a drink. Well, then all of a sudden, his wife and this coworker start to drink more and more and more. And they're following each other on Instagram. He thinks they're DMing each other and that maybe this was the beginning to an affair. So we're going to call the coworker and offer him some roses and see if he sends the roses to his wife, whose name is Sam. That's what's happening here. Adrian, I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
We're going to do just that. And stay very quiet, Adrian, until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see who he sends the roses to. Your wife's name is Sam. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck. Here we go, Patty.
Hello.
May I speak to Jake?
This is Jake.
Jake, hi. My name is Addie, calling from the flower shop across the street from Best Western. We're called Surf Flowers. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Yourself?
I'm good. I'm actually calling you because we're a new store. We just opened, and we're calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses, and we're promoting our service here. And we would love to offer you a free dozen roses, which then you can go ahead and send to whoever you want this morning.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, definitely. That's super great. Thanks for bringing me.
Of course, we're, like I said, we're new, and we just want to promote our service, and we hope that you, in return, can tell either your colleagues or friends to order from us whenever they need flowers.
Oh, definitely. No, that's a great idea. Yeah, absolutely.
So let me know, who do you want to send the roses to? They're red roses.
Of course. Yeah. No, I'm going to send them to Sam.
Sam. Okay. And what do you want to put on the note?
Just put this needs to happen, but I don't want to. But don't sign it or anything.
So put anonymous.
I'm sorry.
Do you want me to put anonymous?
Yeah, just put it as anonymous, and do me a favor, and when you deliver it, just don't do it any later than 4 p.m.
Jake, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have Sam's husband, Adrian, on the phone. What are you up to, bro?
Yeah, what the dude? What the seriously? Wait. Doing? Who the think you are?
Bro, you got it. You got it all wrong.
Oh, really?
Look,
I got it.
What does he have
It
wrong?
sounds like I got it right.
This just sounds like a conversation to have with your wife, man.
Really? It sounds like a conversation with me and you in a parking lot.
Ooh.
Like I said, man, between you guys, it's a conversation you guys need to have for sure.
Wait, Jake, don't you guys work together?
We work together.
Jake, what are you doing with his wife?
Man, I'd rather not get into it on here. You know what I mean? Look, he needs to talk to Sam about it.
No, we're talking to you right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the line. So you just sent his wife roses. This needs to happen is the note.
What does that mean?
Look, man, she's a beautiful woman, dude. Like I don't know what to say to you.
Stealing people's wives, that's what you do? That's what your side job is? That's like how you make your extra money is by stealing other people's wives? Is that what you do?
Not everything's so black and white like that, dude. Like it's complicated and it's nuanced. I don't really know what to say to you here.
Me. I'm your friend. I was your friend. Why can't you ask me?
You're still my friend as far as
No.
Your friend. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Maybe so. I'm at a loss for words here, man. I really don't know what to say.
Jake, can we just articulate what's going on here? So you are having an affair with Adrian's wife, and you don't feel bad or wrong or guilty about it?
I do. I mean, I do.
So you are having an affair. You just acknowledge that.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you
Okay?
just like? What are you? What are you?
Look, I've never been in this position before. I don't really know what to say. I'm really sorry to put you here, man. I'm very, very sorry. I'm really nervous. Just she can explain it better than I can.
What is she going to explain?
It's complicated, man. It's just very complicated.
We got plenty of time.
It's going to happen like that.
Hello? Jake? Adrian, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
He just hung up. Do you see this guy at work?
Yeah. I do.
I don't understand that sicko's attitude at all.
At all.
Where's your wife?
I don't know. She's probably at home right now.
Yeah, and this is not good, man. This is not good. They're doing all this behind your back for what reason? And anything you have in your mind about what you should be doing to him, I would not feel bad about. Hang on, Adrian, 1 second. Hang on 1 second, bro. I don't even understand who that Jake. What is he?
Didn't even care at all. Like, yeah, I'm having an affair.
Yeah,
talk to your wife.
Talk to your wife. It's how complicated is it? It's not complicated. You're messing around with his wife, and you don't care. And they work together, and they're allegedly friends. Let's get back to this Ryan's Roses in a second. Adrian's coworker sleeping with his wife. Hang on. I don't know how many F-bombs were dropped, but hopefully we got them.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand. I would be just as livid.
Well, for sure, when your friend/coworker takes from coming over to your house and having a drink into an affair with your wife.
I don't
and
understand.
then acts like, bro, hey, man, it's not on me, it's on her.
Yeah.
Hey, don't talk to me, it's on you guys. In the card, Sam, his wife. This needs to happen. What needs to happen? Patty?
You know, a friend of mine once told me, do not ever become friends with your coworkers because they will stab you in the back.
How'd that go for us?
That's terrible.
I mean, that's bad,
Yeah.
right? But in this case, it makes sense.
Yeah, in this case, but are you saying that all of this is an act? You're not our friend?
No, I am your friend, but this call here reminds me of what my friend said to me once. So in this case,
Yeah.
it applies.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But I do
you
have
to be
to
very
say,
careful.
I'm more mad at Sam than I am Jake.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
okay, let's hold on for a second. All right, quickly, I want to go back. Then we'll get your calls on. Here's the situation. Adrian has a coworker named Jake. Jake is having an affair with Adrian's wife. Jake didn't really seem to care much about that at all.
Man, she's a beautiful woman, dude. Like I don't know what to say to you.
Stealing people's wives, that's what you do? That's what your side job is? That's like how you make your extra money is by stealing other people's wives? Is that what you do?
Not everything's so black and white like that, dude.
Well, I mean, what else is he going to, what other layers is he going to try and explain? So these guys are friends and coworkers, and Jake is having an affair with his wife. Now, Tanya, you feel that Sam is more to blame than Jake, the coworker.
She is the one that is in a marriage. She made the commitment to him in front of all their friends and family. She is the one that is in the relationship. We don't know Jake's status. He could be single for all we know. And granted, I don't condone what he did, but I think Sam should be held more responsible. She is in the committed relationship.
Very good point. I also think Jake is, I don't know, he's so not even there. He doesn't even understand. It's like he's unaware of what's happening. Patty?
Mm-hmm. But Adrian said that Jake was a mentor to him. And
Crazy.
I think you have to draw a line and say, you know what, I'm taking my coworker under my wing, and I have to respect all the boundaries. And I think, just hearing his voice, you can hear he has like a very strong personality. And I think, it was really easy for him to woo Sam in.
Yeah, and then throw Adrian out. Crazy. Hello, Claire.
Yes.
So Tanya says she places more blame on Sam, the wife.
Mm-hmm.
Well, cheating is a two-way street. We don't know about their relationship, Sam and Adrian. Yeah, and
by the way, in this situation, do we care? They're both in such a bad spot here. Like, it doesn't really matter. They're both to blame. They both ruined the marriage. They both ruined the friendships. Like, they both did this.
Yeah, I guess we don't know the particulars, but yeah, it's not like we not want to trust anybody anymore,
Well, don't go through life like that. And thanks for calling. We do know the particulars. Jake admitted to having an affair with Adrian's wife. Mm-hmm. That's particular. Lily, go ahead. You're on with us.
Hey, all right. So I just wanted to call in. I know some ladies out there might hate me for saying this, but I'm all for women empowerment. But there's one thing that wasn't discussed, and that's Sam in this situation. She's just as to blame as anyone else. Mm-hmm. Cheating it's a two-way. It takes two people to cheat, right? And nobody, yes. I think that she's just as at fault, and no one's even talking about her in this situation.
Well, Tanya is very much on the bandwagon of she's really to blame.
Savage Sam.
Yeah, I agree. And no one is even bringing that up. And I understand that Adrian, he's mad, he's upset right now in the moment, and he's really taking it out on this other guy, but he's not even taking a step back to even consider
well, first of all, he's having a knee-jerk reaction of finding out his wife is having an affair with the guy that's his colleague and his friend. So I don't fault Adrian for being so upset at that guy, Jake. Lily, I have to tell you, my cortisol level is high. We're going to move off of this. All right? I'm releasing cortisol because of this stress. Thank you for calling. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I wish them the best of luck.
We wish everyone the best of luck, but they're going to need a lot of luck to get through that one. That was a tough one. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, thank you.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let me read the email, and then we'll grab Adriana here. So, Ellen, it comes to us from Santa Monica.
Yes.
And as a public service, if you think someone's cheating on you, send us the story, and we'll see if you want to go on the air. She thinks her husband is cheating on her. Mm-hmm. She says, for the 4th of July, we had our annual big block party that we all put together. And during the party, my husband received a text from one of the neighbors across the street, a woman who's also married with 2 kids. It said, hoping to experience some fireworks today. Now, that is telling. You don't say that unless you mean that.
Right. And 4th of July and fireworks. Yeah, and
by the way, that's not how you text about real fireworks.
Right. Right.
You call them the fireworks.
Exactly. But these are some
fireworks without the.
Mm-hmm.
Different fireworks.
What did you see on the 4th of July?
You say that.
Because we weren't together on the 4th of July.
I went to some place to watch the fireworks, and I couldn't see.
The fireworks. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't watch fireworks.
You make them.
Oh, my God. Can we please stay in the moment?
All right.
So she says the girl texts her husband hoping to experience some fireworks today. She goes on in the email to say, I noticed that she was sort of following him around all day, too. It took all I had to keep it together because I didn't want any drama at the block party. Since then, I've been looking through his phone. Nothing new. She had no reason to text him that at the party. All this has been eating me up inside. I just need some answers. All right, let's grab her here.
Right.
Adriana, thank you for
Hi.
calling on. Hello. So I don't like this text because Ellen and I were saying, if you text somebody the fireworks, by the way, he shouldn't be getting a text from her anyway.
Right.
But if you text someone the fireworks, that makes more sense than just fireworks. Because fireworks, we know what we're talking about, right? The fireworks are actually, that's the 4th of July spectacle. But fireworks, that's intimate.
It's very intimate, and I'm really worried, which is why I called you, because I listen to Ryan Roses all the time, so I know that sometimes, like, a small thing like this is actually a big thing, and I'm just really, really worried.
Tell me about this woman. What do we need to know about her? Does she seem vindictive?
I mean, I don't really know her very well. Like, we both have kids and like young, and they go and they'll play together, and we're in the same neighborhood, but we certainly don't hang out with each other.
God, it would freak me out to think that while I'm away,
Yeah.
my husband is going down the street, or even worse, she's coming into my house. 'Cause she's so close. It make me crazy.
Is there a chance, a possibility that perhaps at a play date, an anonymous play date, they met, they bonded, not in a romantic way at all, but that's where they got each other's phone numbers? Because if you said you didn't find anything else.
No, Balin, who cares? It's the text.
Right.
So whatever.
Okay.
On the phone numbers, I mean, he got a text from her, and she says fireworks without the.
Right.
I'm having trouble keeping it together. Like, I've been looking at his phone, and like I haven't.
And nothing
really
new, though?
Nothing new. But he's also been like protective of his phone. Like, I don't know if he noticed me always looking at it, but like he's not leaving it anywhere now. And she had no reason to text him while he was at a party.
Well, I'm going to give you two things, and then we're going to make this call, because two really big issues for me.
Uh-huh.
Number one, the text.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, the text.
Okay.
Why does she have to text him while he's at the same party as she's at?
And she
it doesn't
followed
make
him.
it. No, it's sneaky. Yeah, exactly. But it's sneaky. It's intentionally sneaky, and I don't like it. Adriana?
Yeah.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on KIIS-FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Okay, we're going to call him. Here's what we're going to do, Adriana. We're actually going to bring Patty in here. And Patty works at a flower shop. We're going to offer him some roses from that flower shop. We want to see who he sends them to, and also what he writes on the card. Because it's not only the who, it's the sentiment as well.
Yeah.
It's the what, right?
Yeah.
So good luck, sir. How long have you been married?
Oh, we've been married for 4 years.
And you have kids?
We've got 3 kids.
3. And
this other woman has 2 kids.
Mm.
Yeah.
What's her name, this other woman, the neighbor lady?
Her name's Blanca.
Blanca.
Okay.
All right. Patty, you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, here we go. Hang on one second, Adriana. We're just going to put you there, and then be very quiet. We're about to dial your husband, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Good luck.
Hello? Who's this?
Hi, Paul.
Yes, this is Paul. I don't recognize this number, though. Who's this?
Paul, my name's Patty. I'm calling from Flowers and More. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. I just opened a flower shop here in Santa Monica on Broadway, and I'm calling five customers to send them a free bouquet. I can actually.
Oh, no, thank you. Is this one of those things where you have to give your credit card or something?
No, not at all. I'm actually just I'm offering you this free service where you can send this bouquet to anybody you want today at no charge. I'm also including the free delivery for you. They're beautiful red or white roses, you choose, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no charge. I'm also including a note that you can yourself write? Well, actually, I'll write it, but you just tell me what you want to put on the note.
All right. Is it quick? I just gotta hop off in a sec.
Yeah, it'll be really quick. Just give me the address. Okay. Tell me if it's red or white roses, and tell me who we are sending the flowers to, and they're on their way.
Yeah, just you can make them out to my wife, I suppose. Her name's Adriana.
Okay. And what do you want to put on the note?
Maybe, honey, I'm coming home, because that's what I'm always saying to her when I'm on the phone in traffic.
Okay.
Hey, Paul, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi.
I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we've got your lovely wife, Adriana, on the line. She was just calling to wish you a happy day.
I appreciate what you're doing, but I actually can't let it go. I thought I could let this go, but I really need to get an answer about this text.
All right.
It's really sweet that he's
That's
doing
fair.
that.
Your wife asked us to call you, Paul, because she's concerned about you and a neighbor named Blanca. She thinks that maybe something's going on with you and Blanca because you received a text, and I will quote, hoping to experience some fireworks today, end of quote, from Blanca. It's not great that you would receive a text like that, and you're at the same party as this woman, and she's texting you. Seems sneaky. What's going on, Paul, between you and Blanca?
Oh, well, I can tell you flat out, there's nothing going on. I'm not going to. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I didn't mention anything about the text message, but clearly you found it.
Why is she texting you that message? It seems strange, wouldn't you say, Paul? Two married people.
Ryan, it was strange to me too.
I'm
this isn't
betting.
something that I pursued. I was the recipient.
Right, but why is she texting you that? What would open the door for her to even feel like she could text that?
Oh, I think it's something to do with her husband, Angel, who, I don't care that I'm saying his name on the radio. If we're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. Her husband, Angel, they've been having trouble for the last 6 or 7 months, and we've lived in this neighborhood for a while. This has kind of been our homestead more than theirs. And I sort of looked at this as she's blowing off some steam, or she's trying to get attention or something. I didn't want to make a big thing of it.
Well, has she made other advances toward you?
On the 4th of July, because we did this block party, and everybody, brought a dish to pass, one of those things. She was showing a lot of attention and kind of being a little
flirty,
grabby, I would say. But
Adriana, let me let you chime in. Do you believe that nothing's going on with this woman and your husband? I mean, you're listening to him explain it.
I mean, I want to trust my husband. I've never had a reason not to trust him before, so I do have to give him that. But I don't know why you wouldn't talk to me and tell me that this was going on, because it's weird. I mean, our kids play together. She's our neighbor. I have to see her face, all the time. So if there's something going on, or she just starts to get weird, I need to know that. I need to protect my family. I need to protect my kids. You can't hide anything like this from me. If nothing's really going on, there's no reason not to tell me.
No, and you know what, Ryan? She's right. She's right. And had I been able to do it all over again, had I been given a round 2 or a do-over, I would have told you. I think it was as awkward for me as it is you. Trust me. It's very strange to suddenly get advances from someone who just the day before you're waving goodbye to in the driveway. It's not something I ever thought about.
But it is something that you would instantly share with the love of your life and your wife and your partner in life. You would instantly say, "Oh my God, this Blanca's hitting on me."
You know what? Mm-hmm. My wife Adriana is exponentially better looking and more of a woman than Blanca is, so I did not feel there was any threat or temptation. If I had felt there was a real threat, or that I was going to make a poor decision, then maybe we would have sat down.
Okay, Paul, we're going to let you go. Thank you very much for chatting with us. Adriana, it's just us now. I don't think there's a chance that your husband's cheating on you.
All right.
I really believe that, and I'm planting my feet in that.
Okay.
I wish he would have said, "Hey, Blanca's hitting on me."
I do too, but I just think that after hearing him, I don't think there's a shot in the dark that he's cheating on you.
You could gavel now then, Ryan, if you want, or you could hear from other people.
Luck. No.
Oh,
I could gavel, but I'm happy. I'll gavel. Not cheating, and I'll also hear from people.
Okay.
But that.
Yeah, that's good.
800-520-1027. But that guy, it doesn't have a cheating bone in his vocal cords.
I agree.
It's time for Ryan's Roses here on KIIS-FM. Are you ready? Dear Ryan and Sissany, a friend of ours recently moved to Arizona. I was surprised because it happened out of nowhere, but now I'm starting to piece it all together. She was really frustrated right before she moved, but she was even weirder about how it bothered my husband when he found out she was moving. He still seems bothered, almost angry over it. But I don't know why it would affect him like that unless they were seeing each other or something like that. So why would he get so upset that she's leaving? That is what is the catalyst to this email and to her thought path here. It seems obvious, and she wants to know the truth, she says. It's Audrey in Pasadena. Audrey, good morning.
Good morning.
I can understand your thought process if you already thought there may be some issue with your husband. Did you have every confidence that your husband was being faithful, or were there some doubts anyway?
Well, here's the thing. Jamie and I have been friends forever. I mean, our kids went to soccer practice together, and we'd pick up the kids for carpool all the time. And I didn't think anything was strange about that. But, like, now in retrospect, I'm thinking it's really strange. The way he's been acting. And she left.
Here's what I want to do. I want to call your husband, and what we're going to ask him is about some roses who he wants to send them to. You said your friend's name that moved to Arizona is named Jamie?
Yes.
Okay, let's remember that. Hang on one second. We'll come back to make the call. Audrey on the line. We're about to launch into the Ryan's Roses call. If you can hang in your car, do so, because I'm going to do it right here. Audrey, she's married. Her husband, there's a good friend of hers named Jamie that all of a sudden picked up and moved to Arizona. Now, Audrey, she took her kids out of school and moved the kids to another school?
Yeah.
And Audrey noticed that her husband had a huge allergic reaction to Jamie moving out of the town. Pasadena is where they live. Mm-hmm. And so she thinks, wait a minute, something must be going on behind my back that would cause him to have such an emotional reaction to Jamie leaving town. I think you're right, and you're onto something. We're going to find out. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and whatever his name is, your husband's name, on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
And we are going to call him now. Here's the way it's going to work. You'll stay quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what kind of a note he writes on the card. Jamie is the other woman's name. All right, here we go. Good luck.
Hi, this is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. My name is Holly. I'm calling from Trendy Flowers. We're actually brand new in Pasadena. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm doing great, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're actually brand new. You know where like Miller Alley is and the iPic theaters?
Yeah.
We're right in that little section, and basically we're doing a promotion right now for local residents where we're sending out free flowers to anybody that you'd like. So you have been selected for this week, and that means that you can send a dozen roses to anybody that you'd like.
Oh, how neat. Yeah, I'd like to send them to Jamie.
To Jamie. Okay, let me see. And how do you spell Jamie? Because I can spell it a few ways, right?
Yeah, I think it's just Jaimie.
Oh, like that. Okay. And then, well, who's this person to you? And the reason I ask is because we have birthday cards, anniversary cards, love cards.
Well, we've been kind of intimate for the last 3 years.
Okay, so like romance. I can put like a heart, a card that has like a bunch of hearts on it or something.
Yeah, that'd be great. And if you could write, we can figure this out. I miss you.
We can
that would be terrific.
Figure this out. I hope everything's okay.
She recently moved away, so it's kind of hard lately.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Long distance relationships are so tough.
Yeah.
But you can get through it.
Thank you.
Okay. And do you want me to sign it love, Kevin?
Yeah, I love Kevin. That'd be great.
Okay.
Kevin, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to understand that. I have your wife, Audrey, on the phone who's just heard everything you have just said.
I knew something was going on. I cannot believe you right now. How could you do this? How could you do this to our marriage?
Well, we've been kind of growing apart for a long time, and I mean, Jamie's just really good to me,
No, she doesn't know. You've been doing this for 2 years?
It's been a while, and I'm kind of happy that I don't have to live a lie anymore. So maybe, that's
2 years. Of course, it makes perfect sense.
Kevin, why did Jamie move to Arizona?
maybe to get away from all the drama. Maybe just to start a new life. I mean, it was so abrupt. I don't even know.
Was she married?
No.
Kevin, you just said you're going to figure this out with another woman while you're married to Audrey. What is going through your mind?
I'm blown away right now. I mean, I'm so upset. I can't even.
You're upset?
You're upset. You're upset. We have 2 children.
Kevin, what was your plan here? You were just going to live 2 lives, or you were just going to disappear? Like, what were you doing?
I don't know. I wasn't really thinking it through. I was kind of in the moment. At least the truth is out there, and she could start a new life. I could start a new life. So
it's that easy.
What about your
Sure.
kids?
The truth is out there.
What about do you have a boy, a girl, two boys, 2 girls?
2 beautiful boys.
2 boys.
2 boys, and this is the example you're trying to set for them, that this is okay for them to do to girls in the future.
Nice.
I don't know.
Well, this is what they're going to see.
This is not the life I wanted.
All right.
No, I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I really am.
Oh, you feel bad. You feel bad.
I feel terrible. You know that. I mean, you're a great woman. You're always good to us and everything.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to take you guys off the air here. I'm going to take you off the air. I think you have all of the information that you need. And I mean, I'm putting them both on hold. What's with his attitude?
Yeah. He's the worst.
But he's like grateful that it's out in the open.
Yeah.
Jamie, we can figure this out. I miss you. No, I was fine. I was fine. What? How do you describe Kevin's reaction? So let me just bring you up to speed. We just did a Ryan's Roses. Turns out her husband Kevin has been seeing this woman Jamie for 2 years behind her back. He sends her roses to Jamie, who moved to Arizona to get away from all the drama. And he sends her roses saying, Jamie, we can figure this out. I miss you. And then we get him on the line, and he admits to having the affair. And well, here's part of it. Listen.
And I'm kind of happy that I don't have to live a lie anymore. So maybe, that's the
2 years. Of course, it makes perfect sense.
And Kevin, who's ruining the lives of his family, his kids and his wife, he's relieved. This was a gift.
Oh, it disgusts me.
What's going through his head that he doesn't calculate like true human beings?
He's accepted that this is normal for him. He's, you know what I mean? Like if he's been doing this for 2 years, he's already checked out of the relationship 2 years ago.
So what
doesn't make it okay.
Do
I don't know, but the word that you're looking for is bleak.
Bleak.
It's not bleak.
No, it's coward, insensitive.
It's not. The word I'm looking for is not bleak.
No?
The word, it's like he's so detached emotionally to understanding the human beings, if that was a word.
I'll find it for
Robotic.
Okay. Paige, good morning.
Hi.
How are you, Paige? So you heard this Ryan's Roses. Jamie, this other woman, has moved away to get away from the drama. Go ahead.
Right. I just think this Kevin guy is such a loser. He's with this wonderful woman. He has his family, and he just throws it all away for this Jamie woman who doesn't even care to leave him a forwarding address, to get back in touch with him. She probably doesn't even want him, and he is running after this woman who doesn't even care to say 2 words to him. He is just such a coward to not even be able to tell Audrey to her face, this is what happened. And now he's trying to send roses to Jamie, who doesn't even
And so is this, I mean, for Audrey, is this a good thing that she found out about this guy? I mean, yes, in the long run,
Right,
but in
but
the
it's not a
short run,
good
it's
thing
like
right now.
such an awful thing to have to deal with.
Mhm.
And he has zero empathy for the situation and for her, right? So what's the word I'm looking for, Tanya?
Aloof.
Yeah, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of glib. If glib and aloof were a word. Gloof.
Aloof. Aloof.
Ellie, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, yes. What you're going to say is, I think, right.
Yeah. I mean, I think he sounds like a serial killer. I think he
Oh, I
sounds
wasn't
like he has
thinking.
no remorse.
But that's not what I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say he has no remorse.
Wow.
I kind of agree.
Wow.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have remorse, and he sounds like he enjoyed hurting her. I think she should move out ASAP. He sounds crazy.
Yeah, I'd be afraid of somebody that can be that calm in the face of wrecking your home.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ellie, thank you so much.
Thanks.
You take care. That's enough for that, for the day for me. It's time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. This one comes from Pacoima. It says, Dear Ryan, I've been dating a guy for close to 2 years. Lately, he's been acting very strange. I have a feeling that he's cheating on me. What makes it even more strange is that his sister's acting weird as well. So I believe that she knows and is helping him cover it up, which sucks. Let us get Alicia on the phone. Alicia, how are you?
I could be better.
I'm sure. What was most striking to me when I read this email was about the sister.
Mm-hmm.
So is it paranoia or is it real that you feel like the sister's acting strange as well? What is this? The boyfriend is one thing, but what's the sister doing to make you think she's acting strange?
Well, she and I were really close. Like, she's so cool. As soon as I met her, we totally hit it off. And I felt really great about that because, here's this guy that I really like, and I'm getting along with, part of his family. And so she and I would text back and forth. I mean, we just became friends. And recently, like I said in my email, I'll be like, hey, do you have any idea what's going on with him lately? And she just won't respond for like a day or two, which is really out of character for her to do. And then when she does, she's just like, oh, sorry, I didn't see your text. But she won't actually answer the question. So it's just a lot of weirdness. I don't know if I don't know if I'm being paranoid, but I just have a weird feeling in my stomach that he's up to something, and then for them to be, maybe he's telling her and she's protecting him. I don't know.
I mean, look, so if you're the sister, where's your allegiance? Your sister's got to be with your brother.
Right, and even though we're friends, I mean, they're family, and they're really close.
Sure.
So I don't know.
Do you happen to have any idea who the girl might be?
Not really. I mean, it's weird because even though we've been dating for close to 2 years, sometimes I feel like I don't know hardly anything about him. Mm-hmm. Like, he's a very private person in general, and even with me. So I don't know where he goes a lot of the time. But, I just kind of accepted that because there's a lot that I really do like about him when we're together.
What's his sister's name?
Janet.
You haven't really found any evidence other than behavior, though, right?
Right. It's just, I mean, like I said, he's a private person, but lately he's just been really kind of avoiding any conversation with me. And then to add on top of that, Janet acting weird. It's just so weird. It seems like they're in cahoots.
They're in cahoots. I was just going to say that word. Weird. In cahoots. All right. So she thinks because his sister's acting strange too that might
because they used to be friends.
Right. All right. Here's what we need to do. Sissy needs to just get on the phone and call him. We're going to call your boyfriend. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my boyfriend.
On KIIS-FM.
On KIIS-FM.
All right. So Sisney's going to call him. We're going to offer him some roses. We're going to find out who he sends them to, and then we want to know what he puts on the card, just for the emotion part of it, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Nick?
Yes, this is Nick.
Hi, Nick. My name is Kelly. I'm calling from Fine Fresh Flowers. We're a new flower shop here in Pacoima. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you, Kelly?
I'm good. Well, I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. And we're just doing a new promotion here at work to try to promote our new business. And hopefully if you like the flowers, you can refer us to friends and family.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's great. I send them to anybody I want?
Yeah, you can send them to whoever you want. I just need the name of the person, and you can also put a note so you can write that down. So who would you like to send them to?
I want to send them to Janet.
To Janet. Okay. And then what would you like to put on the note?
How about it'll all work out soon.
I'm sorry?
It'll all work out soon.
It'll all work out soon. Okay.
Hello, hey, it's Ryan Seacrest, and Sisson, I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your girlfriend, Alicia, on the phone. Why would you send your sister roses saying it will all work out soon, I guess is our question.
Well, I mean, just she's my sister. She doesn't get roses,
What needs to work out? Listen, your girlfriend thinks you're cheating on her.
Hi, babe.
Nick, your girlfriend thinks you're cheating on her.
Well,
You've just been acting so weird, and I don't know, and I don't want to keep harping on it. I didn't know what to do.
Well, it's been busy, and,
But you're always busy. This is, you've been acting weird. Like, you don't want to see me weird.
Well, it's not that. It's just,
Hold on for a second. Nick, why are you sending your sister roses that say it will all work out soon? What's not working out?
Yeah, what's...
This has been really weighing on me. Okay. Janet's not my sister. She's my ex-girlfriend.
What?
I don't understand.
When you and I met, Janet and I had broken up, but we're still really close friends. And so we wanted to maintain the friendship. And we didn't want to get
second, Nick. Hold on for a second, Nick. Nick, you're telling me that you presented Janet to Alicia, your girlfriend, for 2 years as your sister, and Janet played along? It was a charade?
Yeah. We just want to be friends.
What's wrong with you?
We're talking about 2 years of being in a relationship.
How is this happening? How is this possible?
We weren't.
Are you guys telling us the truth?
Yeah, we weren't hooking up for most of the time.
Most of the time.
Well,
what do you mean most of the time? Most of the time that you and I have been together?
No, it's just recent. We just kind of went out and had some coffee, and one thing led to the other, and we ended up, having a relapse. And,
oh my God, I don't even know what to say right now. I don't even know what to say.
Well, it just...
Nick, how are you so nonchalant about this, as if it's no big deal? Are you kidding me?
No, man,
it's psychopathic.
This has been killing me, man. This is like the worst thing that's ever happened. I need to get this off my chest.
How do you think your girlfriend feels? She's been lied to. You're directing a movie. This is it's fiction.
It's 2 years of her life that you've been lying to her.
She was my friend.
No, I didn't lie to her for 2 years.
Nick, it doesn't matter. It's 2 days. You created this whole other person.
You lied to me. She's
and now disrespectful to Alicia.
Yeah, well,
I can't believe I liked you. I can't believe.
Why would Janet play along with this stupid act?
Well, you have to ask Janet that, but we love each other. That's what happened.
You're a sick mind. You're not right.
I don't want. We never wanted to hurt Alicia. That's why we lied about the relationship, so Janet could be friends with me, and Alicia wouldn't have to be. You wouldn't have to be jealous.
But now you're saying that you're more than friends.
She's around me a lot. We're really close friends, and we just.
No, you're not. You just hooked up with her.
Yeah,
Nick. Sissany, do you have any words?
No, I'm disgusted. I can't believe you.
I have a question. Are you hooking up with her? Are you guys together, in the past week? Have you been hooking up? Are you hooking up continuously right now?
Yeah, pretty much. It's been the last 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
All right, Nick, I'm hanging up on you. Lisa, I've never heard that situation in my life. He is a troubled man.
What an...
Yeah.
He is that, and he is a troubled man. Hang on for 1 second. Hang on here. Listen, I'm going to say something to you. At the beginning, when he was so calm, he didn't question being on the air. I don't know if he knew it was coming.
Right.
I don't know what it was. He was so calm. He didn't get upset. He didn't get frustrated. I knew something was off, but that's really sick.
Absolutely. I didn't even know somebody could do that or be like that.
Well, why would the other woman play along? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why is she going to play along?
They're both delusional. They're weirdos.
It's time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. She says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband, he went out after work on Cinco de Mayo with his buddies. He got home, he passed out. I could smell another woman on him. I am convinced he was with another woman that night. I want to know how long this has been going on. So, Alicia, thanks for coming on. You think he's cheated already. You just want to know how long he's been doing this?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to do anymore. That's why I wrote to you guys, but he's been going out. He's been really distant with me, and I'm at my wit's end. I have no idea where to turn next. So I'm turning to you guys, and I mean, I hope you can help me out here because...
Well, did you ask him, hey, you smell like another woman? What were you doing?
Yes. Yeah, he went out and he had drinks, and, you know, it was Cinco de Mayo, so he went out with his buddies and everything, and he came home and he passed out. You know, I couldn't even wake him up, and he smelled like another woman, and I asked him about it, and he's diverting from the conversation, and he's like, you're crazy, and I'm not. I'm not.
Okay. How long have you been married?
5 years.
Are you happy?
Yes. I mean, I was. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
Do you have any kids?
We have a boy.
Can you hang on?
Yeah.
When I said how long you've been married, she took the deepest sigh, and that to me said a lot. I'm not going to go into it yet, but it said a lot.
Interesting.
Yes, Patty?
That was a great question. Are you happy?
Mm-hmm.
God, you need to ask that every single time from now on.
Okay.
That was really good.
Okay, I will. Let's come back and let's call her husband. So, Alicia, we're going to call him right now. We're going to find out what the deal is, who he sends the roses to. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Okay, we're going to do that right now. We want to find out who he sends the roses to, Alicia, and what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Rob.
Yeah, this is Rob.
Hi, Rob. My name is Gretchen. I'm calling from Flowers R Us. How are you doing this morning?
Good.
Hi, I'm calling because we're a new flower shop here in Norwalk, right on Pioneer Boulevard near, you know where the U.S. Bank is?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, we're very close to that. And so basically we're trying to promote our new delivery service, and we're giving away 3 dozen red roses today that you could send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any billing info, credit card info, and nothing from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to. And we can even write a little note on there.
So there's no catch. They're free roses.
They're totally free. Yes.
Yeah. Wait, hold on a second.
Okay.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Shh. Just wait.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you know
what's the name of the person you want to send them to?
No thanks. I'm not really interested in flowers right now.
Oh, are you sure? They're free, and they'll get them by lunchtime.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Thanks.
Rob, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now, and I've got your wife Alicia on the line. Your wife has asked us to call you. She is concerned that you're cheating on her, and she said to us that she smelled another woman's perfume on your body on Friday and thinks something's going on. Rob, why'd you put Sisney on hold? What did you do?
Yeah.
What? Alicia's on the phone?
She is.
Yeah.
Alicia, you may say hi.
Hi, Rob. It's me.
What's going on? What's this about?
Well, tell him.
What do you mean? What it's? I asked you, and I told you that you smelled like a woman, and you totally denied it, and you did. You came home late. You passed out.
I was out with the guys. I was out with the guys. We went out drinking. I told you that.
I know, but you've been really horrible. Like you haven't talked to me or anything, and you totally smelled. Like you totally did.
We were out drinking.
You didn't smell like drinks. You smelled.
I smell. What do you mean? I smell? I had did I have body odor? What do you? I don't know what that means.
No, she's saying you
What do
smelled
mean?
like there was a woman that rubbed up against you, Rob.
I smell like a woman.
Yeah.
Alicia, what do you,
Rob, are you cheating on your wife?
No.
Rob, why'd you put us on hold? What did you do a second ago? What happened?
I had a call. Okay, I mean it was the wrong number.
Was it her?
Rob,
Was it the other woman? Was it her?
What are you talking? Would you
She
relax?
said she said you came home drunk and smelled like a girl, like another woman. Was it someone else?
No.
Just come clean, Rob.
She said she smelled another woman, her perfume on you.
It wasn't perfume.
Oh. Whoa.
What are you saying, Alicia? What are you talking about? We were out. We were drinking. I mean, that's it.
Perfume. Hold on. Hold on for 1 second. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sisney, I'm writing you in tears because my husband didn't do anything for Mother's Day today. This was yesterday. It just came in. The kids made breakfast and gave me cards, but he didn't do anything. I'm heartbroken. We have 3 kids, and I feel like I deserve some sort of recognition. Most of all, I feel like I've simply become the mother to his kids, and he's forgotten about me as his wife and his partner. I need to know if he's cheating or if he's just over me, but I'm really sad.
Oh.
It's Alicia and Brea. Alicia, good morning. I'm so sorry that we're going to do this. Obviously, we just got this. So we're going to do this on a quick turnaround, but I'm so sorry your Mother's Day went that way. I'm glad the kids made you breakfast and the kids gave you cards. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm just really upset, Like, I'm worried that, like, my husband just doesn't see me the same way anymore. I don't know why he didn't do anything.
Yeah. Well, look, I mean, if it makes you feel this way, then it's not good,
How long have you guys been married?
But
we've been married 12 years.
And like my dad was the one to get the cards for us to give to Mom. Do you think he was the one that got the cards to give to you?
No, I mean, they said it was all their idea, and usually he does something for me. I just feel like things used to be different, and I
There's a little
don't
complacency.
understand. Yeah, like I work really hard, and I just feel like he's not giving me the recognition that I would hope a partner would give me.
Overall, or just on Mother's Day?
Well, it's like a symptom, I feel like it's like a symptom of maybe something that's happening. I don't know.
We're going to put you on hold. We'll come back and we're going to make the call and try and find out. We'll call your husband next. Alicia in Brea, she said that she's bummed. Yesterday was Mother's Day, and her husband didn't do anything for her on Mother's Day. The kids made breakfast and gave her cards, but he didn't do anything.
Yeah, I'd be heartbroken.
She says she's heartbroken over it. So she thinks that, something's going on because he's become a complacent, essentially. He used to do stuff, but now he's not doing stuff. So, Alicia, we're going to call your husband now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right, so we're going to call him, and we're going to try and find out who is top of mind, who he wants to send the roses to, and what he wants to put on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Hang on 1 second. Here we go. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Kevin there?
Yeah. This
Hi.
is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. My name is Natalie. I'm calling from Nat's Unique Floral Design. We're actually brand new. We're a flower shop here in Brea, right on Birch Street. How are you doing this morning?
Good, but if this is like a sales pitch, I'm not really interested.
Well, there's no cost at all for this phone call, actually. We basically have a lot of extra roses left over from Mother's Day, so we're giving a chance for local residents to send free roses to anybody that they like today. It's a dozen red roses. Actually, we have red, we have white, and we have pink ones. You can choose whatever color you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card, billing info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send the free roses to. And then we can put a note.
So there's like no gimmick here at all?
There's no cost at all.
Look, I'm not worried about that. I just don't want to end up like, with my credit card suddenly disappearing. But this is legitimate?
Yeah, I don't need your credit card info at all. This is just absolutely free. We just need the name of the person you want to send the roses to, and then a note.
Okay, actually, this is perfect. This is could you do me a favor? Could you send them to a hotel?
Is it local?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. What's the name of the person you want to send the flowers to? We'll start there.
Well, so it's actually to my wife, but she doesn't know this. Okay, so like Mother's Day came and went, and we usually just do this little breakfast thing, and it's cute, and it's a family thing, but she is literally the best mother on the planet. Like, you could never ask for a better mother and a wife. She's out of my league, to be honest with you. And so this year I did something totally different, and I went and got a hotel for us, and she.
Okay. Can I put you on hold for just 1 second, please?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, hang on 1 second.
Well, what do you want to do now?
Well, he was. It sounds like he's got a plan.
Yeah, Lisa, I'm not so sure that you want to dive deep into this.
Yeah. Oh my God. I just when he said hotel, I got so scared, and then.
So it sounds like he's surprising you with something.
Yeah.
Well, how do we get out?
Sweet. Oh my God, I have
How do we get out of this now?
I don't know.
Listen, this is the Brene Brown whole scenario that we create these narratives in our head and we make up all this stuff that people are going to leave us and they're not. Have you not seen that Netflix Brene Brown documentary? If you haven't, please do it. Do it tonight. Brene Brown, watch the whole thing.
Please do
She's
it.
swimming across the lake and he's not hearing her and she thinks he's going to leave her because of the bathing suit, and it's just not what's happening because we create our own narratives. It's a TED Talk. It become a Netflix talk. Brene Brown, download it. Now, how are you going to get out of this, Sissany? It's all on you.
All right, I'll get out of it.
Here we go. Shh.
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I made a huge mistake. I thought we had extra flowers left, but we actually don't have any left at all. I'm so sorry.
You don't have any flowers?
No.
How much? Okay, well,
can you hang on 1 more second? I'm sorry, hang on.
What's your name again from the flower shop?
Natalie.
Okay. I'm going to call you and you got to go. Your manager's calling you. Natalie!
Kevin?
Natalie!
Yeah.
Need you on aisle 4.
I gotta go. My boss is calling me.
Oh, okay.
You know what? If I end up finding another dozen red roses, I'll give you a call back, okay?
Okay, no worries.
Thank you so much.
Anyway.
Thank you.
All right.
Anyways, we're on Birch
Yeah.
Street if you want to check us out.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right,
Bye-bye. I'm coming.
All right. Well, you don't have to come. I was just
No.
trying to get you off the
Aisle
call.
4. What flower shop has aisle 4?
Clean up on aisle 4. We're out of
No,
flowers.
we're not at the Piggly Wiggly.
All right, Alicia, go be surprised.
Okay.
All right. I'm happy it worked out.
Thanks.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
This is textbook. We create a scenario in our head.
We didn't create anything.
No, I'm saying we as people create a scenario in our head.
Mm-hmm.
We think the wheels are falling off, and they're not because we need a narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Brene Brown, The Call to Courage. Download it on Netflix and watch it this week.
So how do you live your life without a narrative?
Brene Brown, watch the documentary.
It's not living without the narrative. She talks about everybody has it. It's just communicating that narrative.
Before making up one on your own
Because-
that worries you to death.
Exactly.
Because she's swimming across the lake, and her husband
I
is
get that
ignoring
part.
her. And she thinks, oh, he's looking at me in this bathing suit after all these years and wants to leave me.
Mhm.
And so she's convinced that he's going to divorce her by the time they finish swimming across the lake. He just was panicked about the current or something, or swimming. And
Why are they on this lake? It seems dangerous.
well, they're on a summer vacation.
Yeah.
It's a long story. Watch the documentary, okay?
Brene Brown.
Yeah, Brene Brown was a famous TED Talk. Netflix. I've been talking about this for months.
Well, you've been talking about it for a week.
It's not been a week. What time frame are you living in?
A week.
It's been 3 weeks.
It might have been 2.
And I was out sick the week before for one day.
Well, you should have watched it when you were ill.
I couldn't watch anything. I couldn't even open my eyes.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Alicia's on the line. So she says, my husband said he had to work over the weekend in Redondo Beach. On Sunday night, an old friend of his posted something on Instagram from a beach room, like a beach hotel room, which she deleted later. Alicia, good morning. How you doing?
Oh, I'm okay. How are you?
We're fine. So I just want to understand. Husband said he was going to work. Then you saw a photo of an old friend of his that posted something on Instagram from a beach hotel room. Meaning it was a current photo, like that weekend?
Yes.
And was he in the photo?
No, it was just of a beach. It was a beach hotel room, and it was very close to where he said he was.
Oh, so hold on. So you are just thinking so was it Redondo Beach where this was posted?
Well, I did some digging. It was actually Manhattan Beach.
Okay, well.
And the post...
Close enough.
Said best birthday weekend ever with like red heart emojis.
Oh.
Okay. So you are you think geographically they were in the same area and he lied to you?
And that's what I'm wondering. It just seems too coincidental. And I know that this person, they used to date, and I know they're still in contact. I know she's single.
Okay. Well, here's what we'll do. Hold the line 1 second. We'll make the call next. Ryan's Roses. We have Alicia on the line. She thinks that her husband lied to her and was basically in a hotel room at the beach over the weekend because of a picture that showed up on Instagram of this woman who's an old friend of his. So, Alicia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay, and what is this friend that you think he is cheating with you on? What is her name?
Hannah.
Hannah. All right. So be very quiet until we find out who he sends the roses to and what he puts on the card. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
And good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jason?
Hello? Yes.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm calling from Nessa's Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Good. So, we're trying to promote our delivery service, and so we're offering local residents a promotion today. If this is something that you're interested in, it's a dozen free red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
I mean, is this some kind of scam? Like, look, I don't want to be put on any kind of list or anything. I don't know.
We won't keep you on a list. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our arrangements. You could choose from pink, red, white, yellow roses. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info. I don't need any info from you.
Really? This is real? You don't need a credit card or anything? You're just going to send flowers to whoever?
On your behalf, yes.
Okay. All right. I guess so. Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
We can send some flowers. Why not?
What's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Yeah. My wife, Alicia.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just something silly like Happy Thursday. How about that?
Jason, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife, Alicia, on the line. Alicia, are you there?
Yes.
Jason, real quick.
What?
Real quick, before anyone goes anywhere, she's reached out to us because she's concerned that when you said you were in Redondo Beach working, you were not, and that you were with an old friend named Hannah celebrating a birthday. Does she have reason to be concerned?
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Is this real right now? Like, are you guys really calling me on the radio?
We are. Can you explain, Alicia, the photo you saw and what triggered you?
Okay,
what photo? What?
Sunday night I just saw I saw Hannah post a photo of a hotel room in Manhattan Beach, and she had a comment that said best birthday weekend ever with heart emojis. And I just noticed that the hotel was very near where you were, and you left that night for work wearing cologne, which is unusual. And maybe this is just crazy, but it just seemed like it bothered me because it just seemed a little coincidental. And I know she's single, so, and you still talk to her, so it just kind of worried me. And then she took the post down a couple hours later, so that was weird too.
Honey, I don't. I was working. I work late all the time. This has nothing to do. Like, I haven't heard from Hannah in months. And we keep up a little bit here and there, but I don't know what's going on with her. I haven't talked to her. I haven't seen her. This is, you can't be reading this. I mean, you can't be reading into any little thing that you see on Instagram. Like, I have to work. I have to, and I don't know. So what? We happen to be working in the same, there's millions of people in Redondo Beach, Manhattan Beach. Like, what? Why would you jump to that conclusion? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, just because she took it down, which was odd. And then you left wearing cologne, so which you never do because you're at work. So that just seemed, I just wanted to find out about.
I had a long day at work ahead of me. I didn't want to, I'm running around sweating, getting everything set up. I just wanted to not smell bad for a 16-hour day of work. So I sprayed a little extra cologne on before I went in. I mean,
hey guys, we're still here. We are feeling a little uncomfortable. So why don't y'all take this off the air and communicate directly about it? Alicia, I think we did the best we could, but good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. It's going to let them go on, but I don't know.
Yeah.
The card was a little weird. Alicia, happy
Thursday?
I mean, I don't hate it.
What's weird about that? It's so cute.
I don't. I'm evaluating as I'm going. I don't hate it.
He said something silly like "Happy Thursday." Was it really silly?
No, but all right. I don't know.
Though. You bring that up into making my wheels turn.
I don't know. My wheels are tired, so I don't know if they're going to turn.
Okay.
So Ryan's Roses. The simple thing was he who she thought he lied and said he was going on a work weekend. She saw a picture on Instagram and thought, oh, one of his old female friends is in the same area where he said he was for the weekend. I'll bet they're hooking up. That's what she thought.
Right.
But he sent the roses to his wife, and I didn't feel like he was trying to cover anything up. I maybe I just want it to be okay, but I don't think he was cheating. I feel like she drew that conclusion maybe too fast.
Unless he knew it was us. Because once you brought up the note, it did get me thinking about how it wasn't really silly. He was like, well, let's just do something silly, like Happy Thursday. Like, it wasn't that's not silly to me. That's just whatever.
Well, it is a little random, and random could be...
Right, from like your
sometimes
husband.
random is really cute.
I don't know. Now I'm thinking that he is. And it almost seemed like he was trying to, I'm going to get this wrong again, gaslighting? It was like he was gaslighting her with like, I told you not to read into social media and all this. Like, you're doing that again where your head goes crazy and you start thinking about all this stuff.
I don't know. Maybe he handled it well and he did know, but if he did it well enough for me not to think too much about him cheating on her. Let me ask Maya. Maya, you agree? You think he's not cheating or he's cheating?
Oh, he's totally cheating.
How do you say totally? What'd you hear that made, what am I missing? What'd you hear that made you say totally?
Oh, because, I mean, his wife knows that he doesn't wear cologne to work. And for him to turn around and say, oh, I just need to put extra cologne? Yeah, I don't think so. That doesn't make any, what, is he going to douse himself? Like,
to the cologne industry's defense, I many times don't wear cologne, and then some days I just see it in my, what do you call that thing? My medicine cabinet. I see it and I go, oh, dude, you should use that, bro. You never use that. Use that.
I'll spritz myself today.
For no reason, I just do it. So, I don't know. You wear perfume every day? Anybody here wear perfume every day?
I say like 6 out of the 7 days I do. I always forget some days.
Well, Maya, thank you for calling. Tubbs, you wear cologne?
Not to work.
Oh, so you do strategically wear it on the weekend?
If I'm going to go pick up some food or something, I'll give it a little spray.
Pick up some food.
Pick up some food.
You want your car mixing with your noodles? I mean, that's not good. Yeah, I just can't say extra cologne does it for me because I randomly will do certain things. Like you didn't even notice some things that I've done, not because I was doing them for someone else, but just because I ended up getting it done.
Like what?
I feel like you always smell
like your hair.
Smell every day.
We were on a Zoom lens. How would you ever know what I smell like? No,
Before the Zoom lens, I worked with you for like 9 years, and I feel like I could even smell, like when you came into the studio, I'd be like, oh, Ryan's here.
But you imagine things, because you were talking about all kinds of things that I've never revealed to you earlier. So
yeah,
you imagine.
You definitely don't have a scent, but you never smell bad. I think if anything, I would just smell like your body wash, like you from the shower, not cologne.
He totally has a scent.
Patty's just sitting back.
No, only like at Jingle
What
Balls
are you
and like
talking about?
when we're out and about, yes, but not every day at work.
Patty.
No, you wear this cologne, this blue cologne.
Thallium.
What's it called? Waves.
No, it was thallium. But that was because I bought it on a trip 20 years ago at the drugstore. It cost nothing. And I kept using it. It is good.
Well,
but,
it smells good on you.
All right, well, I'll use it more often.
It's getting weird.
Yeah, was I on Ryan's Roses? This is bizarre to me. It's become meta. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. If you are pulling your hair out about your relationship,
That's pretty extreme.
and you don't know where to turn, and you want to get some answers, then send us the story on email. We'll see if you want to come on the air, and then you decide. This is from Allison in Santa Monica. Allison, good morning.
Hi, Allison.
Are you there?
Hello, yeah, I'm here.
Hi, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me, I think. I hope.
Okay, well, let me read the email. You say, I found a weird business card
Yeah.
tucked inside my fiance's wallet. It was for a female dog walker.
Yeah.
There was also a smiley face next to the number. And then you say, we don't have pets, so I thought it was odd. So I asked him about it. He said it was nothing. But I've also noticed stuff on our front yard. Looks like a dog has been digging around there. I also asked him about it, and he didn't think it was weird at all. Well, I let it all go until I saw a missed call on his phone from the same number that was on that business card. So I grabbed his phone and started going through it and saw that he had called that number earlier. I have not said anything to him about what I saw because he was clearly lying to me twice. Okay.
Yeah.
So we think something's going on here.
Yeah, I think so now. At first I was like, oh, it's nothing. But now, I don't know. Yeah, I let it go. It was 2 weeks ago, and there was this missed call on his phone. It was the same number on this business card, and he had called her. He had just called it. The number wasn't saved or anything, but he had just called the number. And then, dogs in our yard and stuff, it just adds up.
Yeah, but when he said nothing, did he explain why he had the business card?
Yeah, he said that he met this dog walker girl and she wouldn't stop talking, and so he just took her card to just, have her go away.
And then put it in his wallet and then called her.
Yeah.
Yeah, her name is Sarah. It's on the card, and there's like this pink poodle. It's like cute. You want to vomit. It's cute.
Well, has he been acting differently with you, like distant or anything like that?
Well, yeah, I think so. I don't know. I feel weird, but I don't know if it's all in my head or not. Sometimes he's busy with work all the time. Like, he's stressed out because of work. So that's like an easy explanation. But
So all we really know is he's definitely lied twice.
yeah, I just want to know, like, am I going crazy here? Like, that's why I called for help.
Okay, well, let's see if we can find out. When are you guys getting married?
We're supposed to get married in October.
Patty's in here. We've got Allison from Santa Monica on the line. She found a business card in her fiance's wallet. It was from a female dog walker, and there was a smiley face next to it. Anyway, she addressed it with him, and he said, it's nothing, no big deal.
They don't have a dog.
They don't have a dog. She also noticed some stuff on the front yard. Looked like a dog had been digging around. So she asked him about that. He didn't think that was weird. Two things going on here that were unsettling to Allison. So she wants us to call and find out if there's something going on in her relationship. Now, she said the dog walker's name is Sarah. All right. Allison?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Allison. I need you to say you have my permission to call and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
I'm sorry, Ryan. You're really soft. I don't know why it's hard to hear you. Can you say that again?
I say, can you say you have my permission to call and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM?
Okay. So you got my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Patty's going to come in and offer him some stuff, some flowers. And we'll find out who's top of mind, who he sends them to.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Chris?
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Chris. Good morning. My name is Patty, calling from beautifulflowers.com. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, Patty. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for taking my call. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free. You can send them to whoever you want. Free delivery. And if you order from me by lunchtime, I'm sorry, right now, they get them by lunchtime. And I don't need any credit card information from you. No billing address. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, the address, and I make sure they receive them today.
Okay, that sounds a little too good to be true. Like, you sure there's like you don't need any billing information, like nothing?
No, I don't need anything from you. It's I'm just promoting my delivery service, and I do ask from you, and I'll have all the information. I'll send it to you today. Just I ask for you. You could just go on my Facebook page and click like, maybe do a review after the person gets receives flowers.
Oh yeah, sure. All right, right on. You know what? I'm just gonna have you deliver them to my house, though. I think that's probably just the best way to do it. And I'll just handle the delivery from there.
No, the delivery is free, so I can send them.
No. I totally get that, but let's just deliver them to my house for free, and I'll get them where they need to go from there. We'll just bring them straight to me, and I'll do it. I'll handle the rest of it.
Okay, so let's start with the note. So who are the flowers for?
I actually, you know what? I'll write my own note. All I need is the flowers. I think that'll work. Like I totally appreciate it, but I got the note. Just the flowers will be great.
Are you sure? Because we printed like nice, and then we use gold ink. So
sure. Well, I mean, gold ink isn't really for me, right? It doesn't really seem like a me kind of thing. I'm not a gold ink guy. But so I totally got that. Yeah, just the flowers will be absolutely perfect.
Okay.
And you said by lunchtime, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
can you hold on for 1 second?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, you got to send him the flowers.
Yeah.
You got to send him the flowers.
We don't have any flowers.
I know we don't have any flowers. We're going to have to get some flowers.
Should we ask him what color? Will that give us any clues?
Well, no, I feel like he's not giving Patty a lot of information.
Mm-mm.
We'll have to actually get some flowers. We'll have to send the flowers. Do you have to get his address?
Okay.
We'll have to send the flowers to him and find out if he's going to send them to his fiance or somebody else.
Let's say, look, I really want you to love my service, so we'll send you an engraved something, like an engraved gift box or full of chocolates or something, with her name engraved in it, or like a chocolate bar that has her name on it.
You want to try and get her name?
Yeah, I just want her name.
Okay, try that, Patty. Ask. So,
is that stupid?
It's not stupid, but what is it?
A chocolate bar that has your lover's name
He doesn't
engraved.
like gold.
Yeah, he doesn't like gold ink.
Oh, so it's not going to be ink, but like a chocolate bar.
With her
instead of
name
saying
written
Hershey,
on it. Yeah.
It says
says
whatever.
like-
So Allison.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Chris?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the address?
Sure. It is in Santa Monica.
Okay, and I know you said you don't want a note on it, but how about I add a customized chocolate bar, so it'll have the name of the person you're giving the flowers to. Like I said, I just really want to stand out. I want to be a little different than the other flower shops.
Totally, like I totally appreciate it, but no, like really and truly, just the flowers is all I need. Like even the customized chocolate bar sounds cool and stuff. I guess if you feel like you really need to send it, you can just put my name on it and I'll eat it. But all I really want is the flowers, especially if I can just get them as long as they're going to get here by lunchtime, by like no later than 12:30.
Okay, then I will do that. I'll make sure. What color do you want them? Do you want red roses? Do you want maybe a combination of the seasonal flowers?
You know what? I'll leave it to your expertise, flower wise.
So okay. So well, one more question. Would it be for a male or a female? Just so I can get an idea of what to work with.
Yeah, female.
Okay.
Female. Yeah,
great. Thank you very much, Chris.
Oh, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Allison?
Wow.
Who doesn't want a chocolate?
Seriously.
I'm like, yeah, I want. So Allison, here's what we're actually going to get the flowers.
You're going to send them. I feel like I want to go. I'm at work. Like I'm a nurse's assistant, but I'm going to take a break. I feel like I should go over there.
You should be home and just park it.
All you have to do is see. We'll get the flowers there by that time. And all you have to do is see if he gives you the flowers or not. If there are no roses at your place.
Oh, when I come home.
When you come home and you don't get them, then he's giving them to somebody else.
All day. I would go
then I have to, I don't know. Like waiting all day is going to be so nuts for me.
You've got to wait because you got to wait to see if he gives them to you or not.
You're so close to your answers you need for that October wedding.
No, and I don't want to, and I kind of don't want to see it. Like, can you imagine if she's there, but he works from home. So he's at home right now.
But everything might be fine, Allison. Everything might be fine. He may be getting these for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, let's just
see. He
didn't
want the chocolate. I would have wanted the chocolate.
Well, I know. I was impressed that I didn't even know we had chocolate. Yeah. But we will try and track you down, or you call us and let us know if he gave you the flowers.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Ryan.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
.7 KIIS-FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is from Amanda in Culver City. I got a call from an unknown number. A woman said your husband is cheating on you and hung up. I asked him about it, and he swears he's not cheating, and it's just spam. I mean, that is stirringly bothersome. So, Amanda, thank you for coming on. Did you recognize the woman's voice?
No. She just said it so fast and then hung up immediately.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense that somebody random would call and say that to you.
Did you try calling the number back?
You couldn't. There's no call ID, so there wasn't any number to call back.
Oh my
no number. All right, so that happens.
Yeah.
It spooks you, of course, right? You're rattled by it. Now you go to your husband. Walk us through what you said and what he said.
I told him exactly what happened, right? I said, I just got this unknown number, and this lady just said, your husband's cheating on you. What the hell is going on? And he was, he looked shocked, right? But then was like, swore up and down that he wasn't cheating, said it's probably just spam, and I was like, why would this be spam? It wasn't a scam, right? So what do you mean? And he said oh, well, they're probably just making sure it's a real number, you picked up, and so now you're just going to get a bunch of telemarketer calls. And that was that was it. That was all he didn't want to talk about it anymore.
I don't buy it. I think this is legit. As a matter of fact, Amanda, hold on 1 second. I hate to say that, but I don't know why anybody would do that. It doesn't add up. And him blowing it off, he should be rattled by it himself, not blowing it off, right? Why would someone do that? That really upsets me, kind of thing, in my mind. We're going to call Amanda's husband next. Ryan's Roses. We're about to call Amanda's husband. So a phone rings, unknown number. She answers, and a woman on the other end says, your husband is cheating on you, and hangs up. I just don't think that's random.
It could, this could be the start of a scam or something. Maybe that number calls back and then you're trying to get more information. I don't know.
But then her husband says, oh, don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's not fine, but.
Well, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's spam. All right, Amanda, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to call him right now. Be very quiet. Stay on the line. Okay. You're going to hear everything. Don't say a word until we tell him he's on the air. All right? Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jacob?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Lauren. I'm calling from Lolo's Flowers. We actually deliver in the Culver City area and like on the west side, and we're offering local residents today a promotion.
Oh, my God. Oh, okay, I told my wife I'm not cheating.
I just want to know if you wanted to send free roses to anybody that you'd like today.
Stop. It's Ryan's Roses on KIIS-FM. Is Ryan there, too?
Hi.
Hi.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that.
Mm-hmm.
We have your wife, Amanda, on the line. Jacob, you know how this goes. So, yeah, this is us. Amanda's on the phone. She told us everything. So, who are you cheating with?
What? I know she... Look, I'm not cheating with anyone.
Yeah, but the other woman called your wife and told her.
Look,
She knows.
No, okay, look, I know she thinks that I'm cheating, and that sucks. But I try to assure her, and now I will try to assure you that I am not. She got some random call that doesn't mean anything.
But why would a random call say that?
And why are you so angry?
Yeah, and you're very aggressive, Jacob.
Yeah, scary.
Look, I'm sorry. Look, I'm just frustrated. Okay, look, it could have been a wrong number, a scam. I don't know, a prank. There are a million explanations for this, but I'm telling you, I am not cheating, and I'm sorry she got you involved in this.
So,
look, I think I know who it is.
Oh.
Wait, babe, what are you saying?
Amanda, who do you think it is? That's new news to us.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want it to be true, but like, Jacob, it sounded like Trina.
Oh my God.
Who's Trina?
Who's Trina?
That name.
Trina is Jacob's ex-girlfriend, and they dated right before we got together, and she has always hated me, and I mean, she would like absolutely nothing more than break us up. She is so...
Right, well, hold on. That
together.
changes the score here, Amanda. If it was Trina, she could be doing that just to rattle you, and he's not cheating. So now you've got me on the fence.
Oh, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want it to be true, right? Like, how horrible is that? And so I thought...
But if she's never liked you or wanted him to be happy with you, then it is likely that she could be just making that up.
Yeah, I really don't think it's Trina.
Is Trina single, Jacob?
And yeah, absolutely.
She is?
Yeah.
All right. Jacob.
I follow her on Instagram, so like, yeah.
Why do you speak with Trina, Jacob?
What
are you in communication with Trina, Jacob?
No, I'm not. Hold on. You follow her on Instagram?
Yeah, Jacob, look, I know this is weird, but like, let's take a deep breath, okay? Like, I know this is weird, but like, obviously we gotta like, I didn't know how else to bring this up. I didn't know what to say to you. So like, I mean, have you seen her? Has she shown up?
Okay. Look, I ran into her a few weeks ago. All right?
Oh my
I was
God.
parking my car.
Here we go.
Well, hold on a second. I was parking my car on the street, and she was walking by, and said hey to me. It was no big deal.
Why didn't you tell me?
That was it.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I know you hate her, and I didn't want to ruin your day. And it was nothing. It was absolutely nothing.
All right, so Jacob, you ran into her, and now Trina from that is calling saying your husband's cheating because she wants you back. Is that the case?
I mean, maybe. I don't know who exactly called and who left the message, but it's very possible.
All right,
I mean, has she
Amanda,
reached out to you,
here's what's going to happen. I think the three of you guys need to get on the phone. Let's just get right to Trina, and you give her a piece of your mind and let her say what she needs to say, and then evaluate what's going on here. But it's just like, I mean, it's possible Jacob ran into her, didn't tell you about it, and she does not want you guys to be together and would call and say that. It's very plausible. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Jacob. Good luck. We just did a Ryan's Roses, and Amanda did not tell us the full story. So here's the deal. Amanda and Jacob married. Amanda says, I think my husband's cheating because a woman called from an unknown number and said, your husband's cheating, and hung up. Well, Amanda didn't tell me she recognized the voice to be his ex-girlfriend. So it was his ex-girlfriend because Jacob didn't tell Amanda he had just run into her the other day.
But we still don't know if it was the ex, but it is a high
Well,
probability.
come on. It makes a lot of sense now. The ex, Trina, never wanted Amanda and Jacob to be together. Trina sees Jacob. It's top of mind, so she calls and says that to Amanda.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, did Jacob do anything wrong here?
Yeah. He kept
What did he do wrong?
He kept something from his wife.
He ran into his ex arbitrarily and didn't tell her.
Yes. I feel like you maybe should mention that.
Well, also, maybe when his wife Amanda goes to him and says, hey, I got this weird call.
Exactly.
He could say, oh my gosh,
That was
I'll
the
bet
time.
that's you-know-who doing you-know-what because she doesn't want you-know-what, you know?
Exactly. So he is covering something up. He had a chance to actually be honest with her, but he didn't.
But Amanda wasn't honest with us.
Well, yeah, but she doesn't owe us anything.
No, but it would have been nice
yeah,
to
it
know
would've
that
been
she
nice.
thought it was the ex-girlfriend. So I'm just trying to figure out, is Jacob cheating or not? Tasha, good morning in Pacoima. Go ahead. You heard Ryan's Roses. You're on with us.
I did, yeah. So here's the thing. If I had a checklist to confirm whether or not someone's a cheater, I mean, he checks all the boxes. Like, not
Well, he's
like,
very, very aggressive and defensive about all of it.
absolutely. That's one of the things, is
Guilt,
the angry
so is
when being
guilt.
confronted. Check.
Anger,
And then-
yeah.
Yeah, and then also hiding information from the girlfriend, that's suspicious as well. That's a check for me because the exact same thing happened to me and my ex. The whole thing went down. He somehow ran into her, but then kept it from me. And then I find out that they're hanging out a lot more and start hooking up. So it's like
maybe
the
he
exact same
didn't.
situation.
Maybe he didn't just run into her. Maybe they were hanging out, and maybe Trina is telling the truth because she wants to split them up. This one, I don't know. But Jacob's yelling and his
he's
aggressive
angry.
reactions smells like a
I mean,
smoke
it's definitely
cloud of
some
guilt.
red flags for sure. Red flags for sure.
All right, Tasha, thanks for calling. So she'd been through it. Tasha been through it, and it turned out that he was doing something.
Yeah.
with his ex.
I mean, the fact that there's an ex lingering when you're married is just so annoying.
And also, right, no matter how this pans out, that's all bad.
Yeah.
Move on.
But you know what's interesting?
Tell me.
This ex, right? Not a part of their lives, but obviously she's so focused on this ex.
She can't let it go.
She can't let it go.
But it's so toxic and destructive for the ex, and she's bringing it into their world as well.
When she doesn't need to be there, but it's because it's on top of her mind. She's like bringing it in.